Have you ever asked yourself, why am I suffering? What did I do to deserve this? Maybe you searched for answers in books, with friends, or in the silence of your room. But the pain didn't leave. In this video, I'll show you that suffering may not be a punishment, but the deepest call to life, to a real, pure and strong life. Stay until the end. You've never looked at pain from this side before. Suffering is what unites all people, rich and poor, believers and atheists, adults and children. No one escapes pain. But in Orthodoxy, suffering is not a curse, it can become a ladder. Yes, it's difficult, but every step leads us closer to the light. Imagine a young woman who lost someone dear. She cries out, "Lord, why?" But through the tears and pain, she begins to truly pray for the first time. Her soul awakens. She becomes softer, deeper. Suffering didn't break her, it revealed her. Righteous Job lost everything, his children, his property, his health, yet he did not turn away from God. He said, "The Lord gave and the Lord has taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord." We read this and think, that's impossible. But through such faithfulness in suffering, Job became a light through the ages. Suffering crushes pride. When life is easy, we rarely think about eternity. But when hardship comes, our hearts open. It's in suffering that we truly seek God, because we realize we can't handle it alone. Think of a seed that must be buried in the earth to grow. It must die to give life. So it is with the soul. Passing through darkness, it comes alive. Suffering makes us real. Look at the icon of the crucified Christ. So much pain, but this is the pain of love. Christ did not suffer out of weakness, but out of love. He didn't run from suffering. He embraced it to give us life. In every suffering person, Christ is near. A monk in the mountains may pray in solitude, through cold, through illness, and he doesn't complain, because he knows each pain purifies the heart. The world chases comfort, but the soul craves meaning, and meaning is revealed in suffering when we don't give up. There are people who, after severe illness, began helping others. They started charities, saved lives. It was pain that turned into mission. Without suffering, none of it would exist. Sometimes God allows pain so that you become the answer to someone else's prayer. A mother who lost her son could have lost her mind, but she comes to the church, lights a candle, and prays for all mothers who've lost children. She found in suffering a path to pray for others, and God comforts such hearts. Suffering is like fire that refines gold. No one wants to pass through it, but in the fire of pain, the soul shines. It becomes capable of compassion, mercy, of love. Think, if you had never suffered, would you be who you are now? Would you be able to understand others, to forgive, to silently embrace those in pain? Suffering makes us truly human. In the parable of the prodigal son, the young man left home, wasted everything, starved, was humiliated. But in suffering, he remembered his home. And when his father saw him, he ran to him. Suffering brought the son back. That is the miracle of pain. An elder once said, "Don't ask God to take away the pain, but ask for strength to go through it." That's wisdom, because beyond suffering, there's always resurrection. After the cross, always Pascha. Just hold a little longer. Each of us has our cross, and there's no need to compare whose is heavier. God gives according to our strength, and if you are suffering, know it's not in vain. Pain has meaning, and you will know it. Just don't give up. The devil wants you to believe that suffering means God has abandoned you, but that's a lie. It's in suffering that God is closest. He cries with you, he holds you. You just don't always feel it. Remember when you comforted someone who was suffering? Where did that strength come from? Maybe because you had passed through pain yourself. That's the secret. Suffering gives you a heart that can truly love. Not everyone will understand your tears, but God understands. You can come to Him in prayer, in silence, and simply say, Lord, it hurts. And you'll see how this simple prayer becomes the beginning of healing. Sometimes the pain doesn't go away immediately, but you change. You become stronger, wiser, softer. That too is a miracle. And one day you'll realize it was through pain that you became who you were meant to be. Brother, sister, don't fear suffering. Don't run from it. Go through it with God. And then it won't destroy you. It will reveal you. Let every scar be a sign that you lived, that you loved, that you believed. If this video touched you, please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel and means a lot. Thank you from the heart, and at the end I'll share a blessing and a wish for wisdom on your path.